Dear Marshall family, friends, and community, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the singing of the National Anthem by seniors Allison Hope De Leon and Victoria De Mora. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Graduates and all, please be seated. Good evening, Marshall family and esteemed guests. My name is Caitlin Sakuma, and I've had the honor and privilege of serving as your ASB president this past school year. I would not be here without the support of my friends, the Love Club, the staff members, my fellow classmates, and of course, my family. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for giving me the opportunity to be your ASB president. And today, I want to talk about something we don't do enough often, is perspective. As I like to call it, zooming in and zooming out. Zoom in and you'll see the details that made our high school experience unforgettable. The tardy sweeps that hit us by surprise, which thankfully we don't have to scramble to class anymore, worrying about getting sent to the office for a tardy slip, or the smell during the second day of graduation practice just a few days ago. Or the chaos of spirit weeks, where somehow our outfits never quite were on theme, but our energy always was. Zoom in and you'll remember the friendships formed during the 10-minute nutrition breaks, the late-night texts before grading period ended, and Miss Sale's freshman baking project. But now it's time to zoom out. And when we do, we see more than just smelly practices and tardy sweeps. We see growth, change, a class that went through community meetings in the auditorium, came back stronger, and created a legacy out of the mess and magic of high school. We zoom out and we realize that this isn't just the ending, it's the launch for everything ahead. So as we turn our tassels later today, I hope we all keep both lenses ready. Zoom in and stay present, appreciate the little things. But don't forget to zoom out, stay grounded, and never lose sight of where you're going. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and thank you for these past 4 years. Now everyone, pose for a Be Real. Okay, ready? 3, 2, oh wait, my camera's really dirty, sorry. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our principal, Ms. Lori Talumian.
Thank you, Caitlin. Good evening and welcome to Thurgood Marshall Secondary School's 2025 Commencement Ceremony. As principal, it is my utmost pleasure to join together with you today to honor the extraordinary accomplishments of our students. Before we begin, I would like to recognize our dignitaries and honored guests for their support in completing another successful school year at Marshall. Our PUSD school board members, those in attendance this evening are Board President Jennifer Hall-Lee, Board Vice President Tina Fredericks, Board Clerk Yarma Velasquez, Trustee Patrice Marshall McKenzie, Trustee Michelle Richardson Bailey, Trustee Kim Kinney, Trustee Scott Harden, our amazing Superintendent, Dr. Elizabeth Blanco, Pasadena City Council Member, Mr. Rick Cole, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Helen Chan Hill, Chief Human Resources Officer, Dr. Sergio Canal, Assistant Superintendent of Student Wellness and Support Services, Dr. Julianne Reynoso, Senior Director of TK through 12 Schools, Dr. Shannon Malone, Thurgood Marshall's administrative team, Miss Audrey Green, Miss Katrina Narvaez, and Dr. Marcela Valadez. Thurgood Marshall's counseling team, Miss Catherine Charles, Miss Maribel Dominguez, Mr. Gilbert Mora, Mr. Miguel Rodriguez, and Miss Maria Torres. Our amazing Thurgood Marshall faculty and staff. And last but certainly not least, all of our amazing parents and guardians, graduates. At this time, let's take a moment to applaud all of your parents and guardians who have helped you make it to this day. Thank you so much for your support. Also, before we begin, I would like to acknowledge the difference you will find when looking at the school name on your diploma jackets, your commencement programs, and the school name we are utilizing in how we address our graduates. As many of you are aware, Marshall recently celebrated its 100th year as a school in Pasadena Unified. We had an amazing centennial celebration in May, aptly themed, honoring our past, embracing our future, where we honored our celebrated past as John Marshall Fundamental, and we embraced our new school name, Thurgood Marshall Secondary School. Named after Thurgood Marshall, Justice Thurgood Marshall, whose values are much more aligned to our Eagle values, we now happily embrace our future as Thurgood Marshall Secondary School Eagles and look forward to another 100 years of excellence. That said, congratulations to the class of 2025. We are thrilled and honored to be here celebrating with all of you. You have reached a defining moment in your educational journey, and let us take a moment to reflect on all that you have overcome to be present today. Just a few short months ago, our community once again found ourselves in the midst of adversity. The Eaton fire forced us to face unimaginable devastation, with many of us still dealing with the aftermath of those circumstances. However, in the face of tragedy, the strength of our community pulled us through. Many of you participated in various donation drives, whether volunteering as staff, donating much-needed supplies, or even hosting your own. Within these actions, you demonstrated your Eagle values. And despite these and other challenges this year has presented, you persevered and you soared. Let us review the many accomplishments of the class of 2025, shall we? In academics, today, we have 220 candidates for graduation. "59 of our seniors have a GPA of 4.0 and greater. "96 of our seniors have a GPA of 3.5 and greater. "137 of our seniors have a GPA of 3.0 and greater. Through PCC dual enrollment, 2 graduates completed the PCC education pathway. 3 graduates obtained the PCC business certificates. 62 have been actively involved in our ACI program. 25 are in our Puente program. And this evening we have 64 candidates for the AP Capstone Diploma. ACI, Puente, AP Capstone, PCC Business Certification, PCC Educational Pathway are all signature programs at Marshall. All of my seniors in these programs, please stand and be recognized. Well done. You may be seated. 33 seniors are receiving a seal of biliteracy, 96 seniors receiving the Golden State Seal, 32 members are in the National Honor Society. We have a National Merit Finalist. We have 2 UC Regent Scholars. We have 4 Presidential Scholars. We have 1 Questbridge Scholar for the Barnard College at Columbia University. Our students have been accepted to over 100 colleges and universities in 15 different states, 3 Ivy League institutions, and 3 countries. We also have been accepted into all 23 California State Universities and all 9 UC undergraduate universities. We also have 2 students going on to serve the armed forces. Let's hear it for our students. Our students have been awarded over $1 million in scholarships and counting. And Thurgood Marshall maintains its title as the #1 school in PUSD by the U.S. News and World Report, which speaks to the accomplishments of our students and is a testament to their hard work. Well done, graduates. In the arts, we had outstanding arts showcases throughout the year. 55 of our students received medallions for the Academy of Creative Industries. We had 5 amazing performances of our musical, SpongeBob, the musical. And in the fall, the theatrical production of 39 Steps. Yes. Our competitive marching band and color guard, orchestra, choir, winter guard, and martial dance team all received top ranking in their respective competitions. We also had 2 Rose Scholars, Tahila Ofumbi and Kayla Yu. In athletics, Let me begin this section by saying that we had not one, but 3 teams make it to the CIF Southern Section Championship competition this year. Our girls tennis team won the championship. And we were the CIF Southern Section Division 5 champs. Our girls soccer were the Division 7 finalists. And our boys baseball were our Division 6 finalists. And I want to take a moment to highlight our baseball team who gave up their grad night to practice and play in their championship game. They were the first team to ever go this far in Marshall's baseball program history, and who have 11 graduating seniors tonight. I lovingly call them my baseball mafia. Please stand and be recognized. And don't sit down, don't sit down. Now, will the rest of our seniors who received varsity letters in any sport please all stand and be recognized? There should be 100 students standing up right now, varsity letters. Stand up, stand up, stand up. You may be seated. Corazon Adomu was our Mission Valley League Girls Soccer Offensive MVP with 50 goals scored in a single season. Fernanda Morales was Mission Valley League's first team for girls soccer. Samantha Larios was Mission Valley League's first team for girls soccer. Leslie Gonzalez was Mission Valley League's second team for girls soccer. Caitlin Sakuma was first team All-League for Mission Valley League girls basketball. Jaina Sambale was first team All-League for Mission Valley Girls League volleyball. Alexandra Ortega received All-League honorable mention softball. Adan Castro was Mission Valley League first team baseball. Caleb Thatcher was Mission Valley League first team for baseball. Ryan Pandula was Mission Valley League's first team for baseball. Michael Gerst was Mission Valley League's first team for baseball. Nate Calloway, Mission Valley League first team baseball. And George Jennings, Mission Valley League second team baseball. And the following students were recognized at All CIF for 2024-2025. Corazon Adomos for soccer. Samantha Larios for soccer. Leslie Gonzalez for soccer. Caitlin Sakuma for basketball. So just to review, and we can wait till I get to the end of this list, just to review, all of the following teams made it to CIF playoffs. Girls and boys volleyball, girls and boys basketball, girls basketball to semifinals, girls soccer to CIF Division 7 championship finalists, girls and boys wrestling, girls and boys swim CIF finalists, girls tennis CIF Division 5 champs, cross country, track and field, baseball CIF Division 6 championship finalists, and cheer. Let's hear it for our athletes at Marshall. Despite challenges and obstacles, our students not only succeeded, they soared to unprecedented heights. Bravo, Eagles. Thank you to the Marshall faculty and staff, the hardest working team in PUSD, for your tireless work day in and day out to care for and teach our amazing students. Marshall parents and guardians, thank you for your unwavering support of our amazing students in school. Your encouragement and assistance are deeply appreciated. Most of all, we would like to thank our graduates today. As Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall, the legal eagle, once said, "Where you see wrong or inequality or injustice, speak out, because this is your country. This is your democracy. Make it, protect it, pass it on." We have already witnessed from you the power of our Eagle values in action. Your community and your peers are stronger because of you. What you have learned from Marshall will not only lead you to success, but to greater contributions to equality, equity, and the betterment of society. When faced with life's challenges, forge ahead the way we have seen you do it, with honor and with pride. On a personal note, I would like to. The class of 2025 is extremely special to me. You are my first four-year high school class at Marshall. Through our time together, though our time together was marked by some unimaginable challenges, I can unequivocally say that the graduating class of 2025 has a strength and resilience that is unparalleled. You are also the most humble class I have ever known. You are brilliant beyond measure, and please, 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 don't ever allow your humility to keep you from being celebrated and seen by all. You have within you an unmatched motivation for success that is inspiring beyond words. You also know how to have a good time, and we had a blast at the DJ Mustard concert together, didn't we? Yes, we did. I think we did. I think we did. Graduates, you have more than earned your eagle wings. And the time has come to take flight. When you are faced with challenges in the future, look back upon all that you overcame in high school, and may that give you the perseverance to accomplish all of your future endeavors. We love you dearly, and it has been our greatest honor and privilege to have been a part of your educational journey. Congratulations. We will now hear from the Thurgood Marshall Philharmonic Orchestra and Chamber Choir, featuring for the last time our seniors performing "A Million Dreams" by Pasek and Paul under the direction of Mrs. Michelle Espinoza.
I close my eyes and I can see
us crazy. They can say we lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the one I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Thank you for that beautiful performance. Let's give them another huge round of applause. And now it is my pleasure to present our 2025 Thurgood Marshall Salutatorians. Our first salutatorian is Corazon Adamu.
Good evening, Marshall family. I stand before you tonight to congratulate all my fellow graduates for our commendable efforts over the last 4 years. Effective tomorrow, we will begin a new chapter in our academic endeavors. As part of this new chapter, it will no longer be possible for our parents to call the principal or schedule a meeting with the counselor to discuss our conduct or grades. We are now on our own to navigate this new phase of our lives, or so we may think. However, whatever path we may decide to pursue, I would like to use this platform to reassure all of you that we don't have to navigate this maze alone. It is important to find a support system, not only to help us in our academic endeavors, but also throughout life. I must confess that I owe my own success to such a support system, which I found extended beyond my family. In fact, when reflecting on my own growth over these past 4 years, I will remember the unique role that sports and my teammates have played in my growth. Sports brought me out of my shell, transforming me into a more outspoken, passionate, and responsible individual. My teammates and my coaches were my sounding board. They recognized my potential for excellence and provided me with the unconditional support needed to reach the better version of myself. They, along with my family, never minced their efforts to let me know that the sky's the limit, and that is why I have the honor of addressing you tonight as a salutatorian of the class of 2025. Consequently, I would like to thank my own people. my dear teammates and coaches in club and school, my mom, my dad, and my brother, and all my family and friends who have always been there. Like me, I know each of us has our people, our biggest supporters, our ride or dies, the person or the people who will lift us up and who we can always count on. As we enter new environments in the fall, my advice is to find your people. The people who will inspire you to act and make positive choices and positive change in this world. The people who will unconditionally support you and serve as the foundation for your success. Yes, you must find your support system to ensure that your college experience or wherever you go in life does not turn into a solitary adventure in the desert. Thank you, congratulations, and good luck, class of 2025.
And now it is my pleasure to present our second salutatorian, Ms. Tova Rosenbaum.
Good evening. First, I'd like to thank my family and friends for their endless support and encouragement that allowed me to pursue my interests, with a special shout out to my sister, whose incredible successes provided me with a guide to navigate high school. My parents, who are my biggest cheerleaders and always believed in me and allowed me to dream big, and of course, my wonderful teachers. Mr. Wu for the endless after-school help and the snacks that sustained me through optimization and related rates. Mr. Bowling for your inspiring passion towards politics, and Mr. Tornek for your efficient manner that taught me how to get things done. When I look at the sea of graduates, I see a group of strong-minded individuals who have succeeded despite many unexpected challenges. Our high school years did not start nor finish as they typically would, coming out of a pandemic and ending with fires. But regardless, we persevered and succeeded, an incredible feat. Throughout the past few weeks, as we reminisced on our last 4 years of time together, we realized the importance of the family we have built here, telling our friends how much we care about them, in their yearbooks, to their faces, as everyone saw the end of our time here coming near. Though our time at Marshall felt long at points, searching for an unlocked restroom during lunch, hearing the tardy sleep announcement during what seemed like every period, looking back now, it feels like yesterday that I stepped foot in the A building for my first day as a high schooler. As we turn the corner into the next stage of our lives, I implore you to live your life like it's the end of high school. Tell people how you feel about them. Form those strong connections. Don't be afraid to engage in honest and deep conversations in order to form the truest bonds possible and never wonder what if. With extreme pride, I wish all of you the best of luck in your future endeavors, as I have no doubt you will succeed. Thank you.
And now it is my pleasure and honor to present to you our 2025 valedictorian, Catherine Karish.
Good evening, fellow graduates, faculty, family, and friends. First, let me just say that I did not pick the prom DJ. I did not, Miss Green. Okay. Secondly, I would like to thank the people who played a key role in getting me here. I initially wrote this speech out on paper, but it was terrible. Thank you to Mr. Bowling for always encouraging my humor, to Ms. Sayo for coaching Science Bowl and encouraging girls like me to get into STEM, to Mr. Wu for everything you do for the senior class and for actually reading the book club books, Ms. Scribner for creating a haven for the kids who like to read. A special thank you to my friends for sticking with me through Marshall. And of course, I have to thank my family, to my parents for their support and never handing me the win in board games. And to my brothers, my biggest haters and cheerleaders, for giving me your shadows, which I could fabulously outshine. Man, our class really bonded in all those behavioral assemblies last year. I was thankful to see the length everyone went to participate in senior activities, waking up at 6 a.m. for a foggy senior sunrise, powder puff practices filled with gopher holes, and the nearly 2 months of debate we had to decide the perfect prom theme. One of the best things about Marshall to me was the openness to pursue a variety of paths across athletics like golf and cross country, the band program, clubs, and even my brief stint as your senior class vice president. I got to know a lot of amazing and kind people. A passionate classmate of mine, August Kaufman, once advised me to drop out of school and focus on the balloon animals. Marshall helped foster a community where I felt that my classmates would support me regardless of the path I chose for myself. I will add, though, that I did not drop out of school and have focused on the balloon animals. I am available for parties. See you all later in Tahunga, hopefully. Whether we are all literally becoming clowns after high school, going to college, or anything else, I'm confident we have all achieved the succeed in the Eagles' values today, and I'm excited to see what this class does in the future. Thank you.
It is now my honor to introduce Council Member Rick Cole to offer his remarks to the class of 2025.
So, Principal Tulumian, President Sakuma, who's just left the stage, Valedictorian, who is a hard act to follow, Superintendent Blanco, distinguished members of the Pasadena Unified School District Board of Education. It is my honor on behalf of the Mayor and the City Council of the City of Pasadena to congratulate the graduates and your parents. And in the same spirit, I want to thank the staff and the teachers, not only here at Marshall, but beginning back in kindergarten, those who believed in you and those who challenged you to do your best and to be your best. Your friends, your relatives, your neighbors, in fact, this entire community all share the pride and the joy and the excitement of this moment. Graduates, this is your moment. You earned your Eagle's wings. I remember my graduation at the Rose Bowl. This is a more beautiful and intimate setting, but I hope that this moment is just as meaningful in your life. Your Eagle values are soaring tonight. Each of you are spreading your wings for the next part of your life's journey. And wherever you go, or whatever you do, you've gotten a lot of advice tonight, but I hope you'll remember these words of Thurgood Marshall that were quoted by your principal, Principal Tulumian. Wherever you see wrong or inequality or injustice, speak out, because this is your country. Why is this 100-year-old school called Marshall? Because Justice John Marshall and Justice Thurgood Marshall, each in their time, were pioneering champions of the rule of law in America. Each fought to broaden the rights and protections of our laws and our Constitution to protect you, your family, and your neighbors. You inherited those blessings of liberty and justice for all, but you also inherit a responsibility. It is your duty to speak up when you see wrong, when you see inequality, and when you see injustice. It's your duty not only to stand up for your rights, but the rights of others when they're threatened. You have come of age in troubled times, But I believe there is a bright path ahead of you for each and every one of you. So as you pursue your dreams, remember these words from Justice Marshall. Never forget your eagle values, and always stand up for what's right. Always stand up for equality. Always stand up for justice, because this is going to be your country now. God bless you. God bless your families. And God bless this amazing school.
Thank you so much, Mr. Cole. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Are you ready? To our Marshall family, to School Board President Jennifer Hall-Lee, and to Superintendent Dr. Elizabeth Blanco, I introduce from Thurgood Marshall Secondary School, the class of 2025.
So congratulations, Eagles. You're seniors and you're going off into adulthood. And we're so very proud of you. As the superintendent of Pasadena Unified, I'd just like to say a few words to you before we move on with your official certification. You know, you have been through so much as students. I was thinking back when Ms. Talumian was speaking about, you know, the trauma of COVID and the fire, and I remember you were one of the first schools that we stayed up all night doing contact tracing for, and that went on for a really long time, and, you know, you've endured those memories of COVID and then with the Eaton fire, but look at all of your great accomplishments that we heard about tonight. I want to give your parents another round of applause, your parents and caregivers. And your teachers who have shown you so much love and encouragement, and all of the staff. And many of them, and I know many of you lost homes or were evacuated during the Eaton fire, but they showed up for you, and they showed up right away. So let's give them a round of applause. There is no question that you are the future and the world is ready for you. You will not be defined by crisis, you'll be defined by courage that you take with you. And I know that you're all going to do many great things. And I do hope that through all that you've been through, that you stay connected with one another and you stay connected with all of us, because you have a very special place in our hearts. Trauma often brings people together for life. You know, I know people in the service, and they have a camaraderie that many of us can't understand because they've been through so much together. And I think we have students here today that will have that same kind of strength. So wherever you are going, or many off to college, many to the workforce, we wish you the best, and we hope that, you know, all your dreams do come true. So now I will say my official part that you've all been waiting for. Let's see, I need a little light here. Okay, and now by the power vested in me by the Pasadena Unified Board of Education, I hereby present the 2025 senior class as certified candidates for graduation. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Board President Jennifer Hall-Lee.
Thank you, Dr. Blanco. I am pleased to celebrate the graduating class of 2025. But before we get to it, I have to say one thing, that you all inspire me, because all the graduates over these years have inspired me with your creativity and your individuality. And for me, it was embodied in your caps. And last year I said to Dr. Blanco, I really want to make a cap like that and decorate it. And she said, well, you should. And I thought, oh, wow, I guess I could. So I spent all this time decorating this cap, and I thought about the graduates. I thought about you. And it was really exciting for me because you do inspire me. And it's one of the reasons I do what I do, because I like watching you grow. And I wanted to let you know that 2 of my colleagues on the board have now said that they're going to decorate their caps next year. And that shows you something. When you take your creativity and your joy and your individuality outside into the world and show it to us, you inspire us, and then we inspire others. So please remember that, because you will soar like an eagle. And now, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as a duly elected representative of the Pasadena Unified School District and as president of the Board of Education, I take pleasure in awarding your diplomas of graduation and conferring upon you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Here we go. Catherine Carish. Corazon Adomu. Tova Rosenbaum. Edwin Abledu. Yumbi An. Evan Hani Alamadin. Nadia Elisa Alarcón. Audrey Noel Alpuche. Riley Christopher Aquino. Sierra Loren Bethelmy. Addison Blaha. Erica de Leon Briones. Neo Byram. Justin Canales Lizama. Sofia Chao. Allison Hope de Leon. Corina Cordero. Maya Day. Maya De Cunto. Ryan De Leon Cruz. Alessandro Bucci De Claudio. Marissa Jupiter Marie Diaz. Sutton Fisher. Gabriel Garcia. Kenneth Garnett. Michael Gerst. Rebecca Gonzalez. Anthony Scott Grantham. Julian Guerrero. Jesse Ha. Alana Hai. Sophia Soyun Hammer. Cheyenne Holguin Ochoa. Carter Joe. Carlene Lecomte. Kaya Lee. Leo Liu. Mike Anthony Mejia Iglesias. Hannah Rose Myers. Benjamin Muro Acevedo. Christopher Murillo. Fernanda Sofia Morales. Megan from Boompluk. Caitlin Kiku Sakuma. Brian David Nawat Barrera. Tahila Faber Kwambuka Ofumbi. William Petty. Benedict Peruganan. Quinn Rapella. Ana Evangeline Castro Sambele. Anthony Sanchez. Siwan Shin. Karina Sosa. Owen Stadnicki. Daniel Archer Chappell. James Chappell. Alexander Sarukian. Alyssa Faith Strong. Elizabeth Valdez. Fatima Vasquez. Hannah Leilani Ball. Emily Wee. Brandon Thomas Manalai Yan. Kayla Elise Yu. Lola Gomez. Avery Kishimoto. Ani Sarkisian. Chris Abajian. Stephen Ablahad. Victoria Itzel Zamora. Jennifer Alarcón Casales. Jocelyn Almanza Rangel. Brian Alvarado. Erica Yudani Anaya. Alex Anaya Salazar. Daisy Nicole Arellano. Diego Arratia. Joseph Mendez Arreguin. Monty Asaturian. David Avanesian. Alina Abasapian. Isabel Avila. Alexandra Avila Diaz. Albert Bagdasarian. Joshua Noel Baylor. Joe Ballesteros. Brenda Barrera. Cyrus Noé Barrios Vargas. Jordan Bass. Alexa Becerra. Alisa Becerra. Melanie Becerra. Isaac Benavides. Rome Benavides. David Blakely. Saraí Bolaños González. Elijah Bradley. Audrey Bradley McKinnon. Leila Caballero. Isaac Castillo. Sarah Cabañas. Jorel Gabriel Cachola. Nathaniel Calloway. Aiden Castro. Miguel Cervantes. Natalie Chacon. Jumilee Daralyn Ruiz. Danny Chilel Ramirez. Jamin Choi. Amy Contreras. Pancho Ramón Delgado. José del Río. Ryan Domínguez. Elliot Farioli. Christian Felipe. Brianna Galicia. Jack Vicente Garcia. Andrea Gaitán. Alejandro González. Jennifer González Sánchez. Joshua González. Leslie Vanessa González. Lily Geyer. Sona Jacobian. Eleanor Harrison. Destiny Shireen Henry Hernandez. Daniela Hernandez. Jasleen Celine Hernandez. Ivan Jose Honorato. Natasha Huerta. Edward Jacobo. George Jennings. Dalila Jimenez. Sharice Juarez. August Ulysses Kaufman. Ararat Kazinian. John Keshishian. Grigor Kalanjian. Samantha Larios. Trevor Lane. Cristel Cuhia. Benjamin Level. Joshua Lopez. Mariana Lopez. Genesis Lopez Cano. Justin Lopez Perez. Joseph Maldonado. Nathan Mann. Jaden March. Pedro Marchesini. Violet Peach Marino. Jonathan Martinez. Mauricio Reginaldo Moreno Jones. Armando Mendez. Justin Carlos Mendoza. Elizabeth and Miriam. Preston Miller. Joseph Montoya. Camila Navarro. Jacob Naranjo. Mesley Narvaez. Arsen Nortikian. Brian Raúl Noyola Medina. Maria Núñez López. Samantha Olvera. Destiny Elizabeth Ornelas. Alexandra Viridiana Ortega Álvarez. Itzel Osorio Silva. Matthew Palacios. Ryan Padullo. Tanya Papassian. Chris Patiño. Giovanni Perez. Aaron Pineda. Carlos Portillo. Lauren Quintero. Mariana Ramos. Miranda Rubí Ramos. Rudy Lloyd Ramos Tovar. Nicholas Raninen. Lupita Rios. Nicholas Rogers. Naomi Rivas Molina. Parker Roberts. Denise Robles. Cynthia Rocha. Osvaldo Rodríguez Avina. Esmeralda Rodríguez Flores. Abigail Rojas. Samia Rojas. Abel Rojo Orozco. Angeline Sabillon Cifuentes. Etzia Lisa Salinas. Saraí Sánchez. Jonathan Cercel. Chase Sorensen. Leslie Guadalupe Suriano. Milton Tapia Quiroz. Caleb Thatcher. Brian Torres. Brimer Matthew Pilarca Tuscano. Aaron Vargas. Keith Valdez. Alejandro Julian Vargas. Xavier Damian Velasquez. Alani Nangwayan Velez. Andrew Oscar Velez. Zachary Venable. Víctor Villarreal. Christopher Ware. Jacob Watson. Chloe Williams. Zamora. Valeria Sarasua. Angelina Partida. Miles Smith Camacho. Thomas Black. Congratulations, class of 2025.
You get a degree. You get a degree.
Let's give our graduates another huge round of applause. Amazing. And finally, it is my pleasure to present our senior class president, Miss Megan Prambumpluk.
It has been the greatest honor of my high school experience to serve as your class president for the past 4 years. This journey wouldn't have been made possible without the unwavering support of my mom and dad, who taught me what it means to do whatever it takes to get the job done, and of course my brother Bryant, who showed me what it looks like to be a leader. The 4 years seemed to pass by way too quickly, and as the many headaches, hours in Miss Green's office, and complaining that came with planning every single event for our class, I still find myself wishing we had just one more event left, because the joy, the laughter, and the memories I saw being created at each event are what kept me going and what made me keep wanting to run for class president. And what I've realized is that the best parts of high school didn't just happen at the big ASB events. Sometimes it was the smallest decisions, choosing a different route to class, getting your usual lunch table stolen so you sat someone new, a quick conversation at nutrition in line for the coveted cinnamon buns. Those little moments are what led us to new friendships, unexpected laughs, and memories we never saw coming. I'm grateful for every one of those small choices because together they built something bigger. A class that grew together, bonded through chaos and tribulation, and made these 4 years irreplaceable. So as we move forward to the next chapter of our lives, I'll leave you with the words of Phoebe Bridgers to Don't Be a Stranger, because the bonds we've made here are never farther than a single text or a phone call away. Now please rise for the ceremonial turning of the tassel. We entered this evening as candidates for graduation and leave as alumni of Thurgood Marshall Secondary School. Graduates, please join me in the ceremonial turning of the tassel from right to left.
Congratulations, class of 2025! We thank you all for joining us this evening. After all of our graduates have exited the auditorium, you may meet your graduates outside in front of the auditorium. Once again, congratulations, thank you, and good night.